Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Congrats on the movie.
Thank you so much.
I loved it. It was very incredible and emotional to watch.
Nice.
So I'm so excited to just jump in, What excited you about seeing the cast, like George, Damian, in these roles, different than...
So for me, I know off the bat that I wanted Damian to be the dad. And I wanted Adriana Barraza to be Nana. So, for example, when forming the cast, I was very adamant of hiring actors for those roles that were from Mexico, or that are actors in Mexico, that people from Mexico respect, and they treat like, la primerísima actriz, Adriana Barraza, And I wanted them in my movie, not just because of the pedigree that they have as actors, but also because I know the cultural impact that it has. I respect that cultural impact. I know what it does to the collective psyche. But at the same time, I wanted to work with them for so long because I grew up watching their movies as well. So for me, it was an honor to have them. And then as the other characters were being developed, when the character of the mom, Elpidia Carrillo, she was like our star back in the 80s, and she was like this promise. And I wanted to see her now. What would that character have become if she was like a mother, living in the U.S. and whatever, and having her be the strong mom at the end that says, gives him permission to kick ass, I wanted to see that. And with George, what's there to say about George? Like he's such a trailblazer, and he opened doors for Latinos in entertainment, and having him also make a version of himself that is both eccentric, funny, but also has a lot of heart. And seeing him fulfill it and step into that play was very special. Not to mention the rest of the cast,
Yes.
Bruna Marquezine from Brazil, killing it as Jenny, and our villains, Harvey having his moment, and exploring the backstory of the villain Carpax, which is a story that's rarely told, even in history books. So I really wanted to not shy from the things that not only has formed us, but also that has affected us. That sometimes people don't want to talk about it because then they cannot blame us.